Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, my name is Claire. I'm going to be testing out some products from Milk Makeup. It's not quite a full face, but I have got quite a lot of products to go through, try them out. I haven't used any of them before, so they're all going to be first impressions. As always, I would love to know if you've tried any of these products, what you think of it. Please comment down below, because we all learn from each other and it's always good to have like different opinions and things as well. So as always, your contribution is greatly appreciated. This video is in collaboration with FEELUNIQUE. They have kindly gifted me these products in exchange for trying them out and showing you and telling you all about it on my channel. They have upped my discount code, if you weren't already aware. FEELUNIQUE have given me a personal code to share with you, and that entitled you to 15% off most products site-wide. There's a few exclusions, but they've upped it to 20% off site-wide, and it's BeautyGeek FUS now, which I'll pop it down in description. And this code even entitles you to a 20% discount off all Charlotte Tilbury products. Previously, Charlotte Tilbury wasn't on the list, but now it is. The code isn't affiliated, as in if you use my code, I don't receive anything for it, but if you click on my links in my description, then I may earn a little commission. It's all written down in my description so that I'm open and honest with you all. But yeah, I love the fact that they've given me a 20% off discount, because we all love a discount, don't we? So back to Milk Makeup then. If you've never heard of Milk Makeup before, it is a newly released brand on FEELUNIQUE and it is based in New York. Milk Makeup strongly believe in the concept of clean beauty. You'll find no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oils, and all the products are cruelty free and vegan as well. So let's start off with the moisturizer. This is vegan milk moisturizer. That's the packaging. Now this comes in two sizes. You can have 15 mils for £19, or this one, which is 48 mils and will cost you £34. I absolutely adore the packaging. I am a bit of a sucker for packaging. But not to the point where I would buy it if I knew it was awful, just to look pretty. I wouldn't do that. But it is so cool, isn't it? I do really like it. Luxe Daily Moisturizer with a rich blend of vegan milks to instantly quench skin. Micro droplet technology allows skin to easily absorb the milky, non-greasy formula. It moisturizes, softens and soothes, and it protects. Result: skin is left feeling soft, smooth and nourished all day. Oh, I love that. I love that. Look at this. When you first open a cream, oh, really thick. Wow, it is really, really thick. Oh, I've just blobbed quite a bit there. So my face so far then, what I've put on, I used micellar water this morning just to freshen up my face. I always do a double cleanse at night, so I don't need to do a thorough cleanse in the morning. Then I use Paula's Choice exfoliator. Then I use, I'm trying to think now, this feels just so nice. Then I use my Neod Sod Spray, which is brilliant. I've been using that for years. And what did I use then? I used an Elemis eye cream, an eye gel. Can't remember the name of it. It's a new one I tried today. Medicate Vitamin C Serum. Before the serum, the Medicate serum, I use Vichy 59 hyaluronic acid. This feels so nice. It feels really, really, really nice. It's a sort of moisturizer that you have to let it sit on your skin before you put any more products on or makeup. It feels gorgeous, but it is very, very tacky, and it just needs a little bit of extra time just to settle into the skin. You know, compared to say something lightweight like Clinique Moisture Surge, you know, you apply it onto your face and within a minute or two your skin is good to go, but it feels gorgeous on my face. Yeah, the problem I've got with reviewing products, and I cannot stand it, but I can't help it, I don't think there's anything I can do about it, is that my skin isn't sensitive. I can pretty much put anything on it and it doesn't aggravate it as such, but it's sensitive to touch. So just touching my skin, tapping it in, whoosh, I come out with flushed skin, which is a pain when I'm reviewing foundations and things like that, which I've got a foundation here now. So yeah, just pre-warning you. This vegan milk moisturizer, I've just rubbed it into my legs, so if you can see my arm going, that's what I'm doing. It just feels so nice. I've just rubbed in the rest. That was on my hand, I meant. But yeah, it just feels really nice. So I'm just going to wait a little while before I go on to the next step. Next up, we've got a Hydro Grip Primer. This is a little mini. You can also get a larger size as well. This is 10 mils and costs £17. It's an award-winning primer and it has 94% natural ingredients, and it grips makeup and locks in hydration for up to 12 hours. The 45ml version retails for £31. 94% natural, hydrating and makeup gripping gel primer formulated with hemp-derived cannabis seed extract and blue agave extract for up to 12-hour wear. And that is it. Ooh. Oh, it feels nice and cool. Okay. No scent. My ideal primer would be to provide a sort of glowy base to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles if possible, but also to like smooth pores. I've got a lot of pores on my nose there, and yeah, just act as a really nice foundation for foundation. I know what I mean. Oh, it feels really nice to go on. It's grippy. It's quite nice and glowy as well. It's just the way it looks on the skin. And no pilling on top of the moisturizer. Do you remember me saying the moisturizer is quite thick? Nope, no pilling whatsoever. No, it's really nice. I was a bit nervous, so that's why I was patting it in initially, but no, there's no need. Yeah, just feels really nice. Okay. So next up is a base. I went for two. I'll show you the one that I'm going to be using in this video. This is a Flex foundation stick, a medium coverage, natural finish foundation that covers, calms and flexes without creasing or caking. And I've got it in shade Cashew. There's 36 different shade options and it retails for £32. I went for the colour that closely resembled what I normally go for, so I hope it'll be okay. You can see milk is on there. It's really nice, isn't it? Again, really gorgeous packaging. I haven't worn a stick foundation in years. That looks like a shade I normally go for. My skin tone is cool to neutral, but more cool. Oh, I've just blended that right in there. That is lovely. That is really, really nice. I think that's going to be a gorgeous shade for me. I'm not too sure what it'll be like with fake tan. I am going to be head to toe fake tan over the next couple of days because I'm going on holiday next week and I can't wait. Before I apply the foundation, I just wanted to show you the Sunshine Skin Tint. It comes in 16 different shades and it retails for £39, and I got it in light medium. And this is what it looks like. It's a very unique bottle, which I'll show you in a minute. It contains broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen, weightless silicone-free skin tint, gives light coverage, hydrates with natural oils for a dewy finish, and protects with SPF 30. Glass roller ball for quick application, and then it goes into different language. Yeah, I was really confused with this when I first tried it. You can see the roller ball there, and you have to pump it up like that, which is cool. So you just give a squirt and then you just roll it on your skin. When I first tried it, I didn't have enough product and I was like, come on, come on. So it took a while for me to get used to it. And then you just blend it in either with your hands or with a dampened beauty blender. But yeah, I really, really like this. I love the finish of this on my skin. It is really nice. And a nice colour as well. It's light but with a medium tint. So you can see the difference between my hand there and my natural skin tone. Yeah, I do really like it. I'm going to be using a dampened beauty blending sponge. I've got a, what have I got here? It's a Real Techniques one. So it just says to apply forehead, cheeks, nose. And go from there. I want to use my fingers. I'm going to use my fingers, see how that goes. You are getting to see this before me because my mirror's on my lap and I'm looking in the viewfinder and it's very small. not much of a difference. I need to go in with more, and I'll use a beauty blending sponge. Go all over my nose. Oh, see, look at my pores. Oh, a load of foundation on my face now. Applying it with my fingers felt nice. It blended in easily. But I do think a beauty blending sponge is nicer. What's it like over my nose area? Ooh. One thing that annoys me about having microbladed eyebrows is that I cannot help but get makeup on my brows and then it turns them grey. So then I have to go in afterwards to clean it up. And it's quite hard to get it all off without ruining the rest of my makeup around it. Yeah, this colour is definitely perfect for me. It just blends in really nicely. And yeah, my eyes look really dark underneath. Obviously didn't get good enough sleep last night. Much better to blend in with a beauty blending sponge. It's given my skin like a dewy finish, which I really like. See, ooh. It's quite natural on my face. My nose isn't the greatest though. It's okay. I haven't got a perfect nose. I've got lumps, I've got bumps, I've got texture, I've got large pores. It hasn't covered my redness. I've got lots of like little red marks all over my skin as well. It hasn't covered that, so I'm just going to go over the top to see if it'll help even that out a bit more. Just here where I need it. Just lightly blend that in. Yeah, that is better. Definitely better. So 3 layers. I can't get over how dark my under eyes look. Oh, I need a concealer on there straight away. No, that's much better. Much, much better. And I think it'll look nicer when I put a little bit setting powder, which I always do, just in the middle there. And when I set my under eyes, I always bring it down to my nose because it helps blurs the pores even further. Using Revolution Conceal and Hydrate C2. Put some underneath my eyes there and in the corners where they need it. Oh, just blend that out. Bring it onto my lids as well because they look quite dark. Look at the difference. Okay. I'm going to go on to apply the blush, bronzer and highlighter, which are all cream based, and then I'm going to get my By Terry Hyaluronic Powder, which I absolutely adore, and I'm going to set my under eyes afterwards and then like my nose then. Let's go with a little bronzer. This is a matte bronzer stick and I've got it in shade Baked. On the FEELUNIQUE website, they currently have just 2 shades, but on the Milk website, they might have more, and it retails for £18. This is tiny, but it's so cute. Look. They have another bronzer, which is a liquid blonde bronzer, I believe, and maybe for your body as well on the website too. But I wanted a little stick like this. That is so, so cute. A creamy matte bronzer stick for the face and body that provides an immediate hydrating warmth. I'm going to continue to use this beauty blending sponge all the way throughout. So let's try it. I'll show you what it looks like on my hands first. It's a nice bronze shade there. See how it blends out. Oh, again, that's lovely. Just a nice natural warmth. Compare my hands, just a little bit down there. Looking beautiful. Let's blend down here first. Oh, look, it is nice, but I would suggest using a like hydrating mist spray in between. I'll do it for the rest of the bronzer just to show you what I mean, but it just helps with the spreadability, the blending. I do really like that. That is so lovely. Really, really natural. I have got a Milk spray here. Grip, set and refresh. So I'm just going to refresh. There. Sometimes creams can settle into the skin and dry down faster than what you want, and then you run a risk then of dragging the makeup and then pulling the makeup underneath. By applying a setting type spray, hydrating spray, you stop that from happening. I love this. I love it. Oh my word. I'm obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury's one at the moment. The Beautiful Skin. That is beautiful as well. But I really like this one. And what's going around in my head is, what shall I bring on holiday with me? And a bit on my nose there. I really like it. I really like it. Shall I go in a bit more? Intensify the colour up a little bit more. Do I need a bit more on my forehead? A little bit. Just a little bit. It's so cute. Putting it right into my hairline. Now I'm just tapping bronzer all over my face now. I love this product. I absolutely love it. Really easy to blend. Perfect colour for me. What was it again? I got it in Baked. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous product. I've got a lip and cheek tint, and this is in shade Work. On the FEELUNIQUE website, it comes in 8 different colour options and it retails for £18. Exactly the same as the bronzer, just really cute. Really, really cute. Right then, what's this like? I've just taken the lid off, but look what's happened. I've actually literally taken the top off. It's supposed to be, where's the other one? I've just chucked that on the floor. It's supposed to be like a clear little lid, like a protection lid. But it's taken the top off the lipstick. Oh, blush, I mean. Oh, what a pain. There is still a lot there. It's literally just taken the top off. Oh, I love the colour. There, I've just rounded it off a little bit, but look. It's nice. Ooh, I put quite a lot on there. So a creamy sheer blush and lip colour. And that is it, really. So again, I'm going to apply with my beauty blending sponge. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty. Just giving a little pop of colour. The bronzer felt easier to blend in than this, although they seem pretty similar formulas to me. But it's just what I'm noticing when I'm applying. So I think if I was to use this again, maybe use a spray on top just to blend that in a little bit more. But it's a really, really pretty colour and it's very subtle. It's quite natural looking. Yeah, I just like the fact that my skin just looks quite natural but glowy. I do really like it. Then I've got a highlighter. Well, actually, it's not a highlighter. It's a Holographic Stick. Now, normally these scare the heck out of me because it's just like too much bling bling on my face. But it's a multi-use creamy formula, highlights and hydrates for a galactic glow. And I've got it in shade Mars. There is a highlighter on their website, but they didn't have the shade I wanted at the top. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful again. It didn't have the shade I wanted at the time. The Milk Makeup Highlighter, which is the same size as this, 6 grams, it costs £18 and it comes in 3 shades. And it retails for £18 as well. There might be more shades out there, but I'm not sure. Right, I've got to be really careful. See, that's what I meant. I've got to be really careful now how I pull this off. I don't want the same happening again. Maybe I was just too rough. Woo! It came off okay. Okay, let's try a little bit there. Can you see? Yeah, it is pretty. There's a lot of like pinks in there, like salmony pinks, gold. Let's give it a go. See what it's like with my fine lines. Do a bit there, do a tiny bit up here. No, I'm going to leave, and sometimes I do a little bit in the bridge of my nose, but I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to blend that in. Oh, it is very natural. It is very, very natural. I'm not scared of it. No. It's really nice. It doesn't accentuate my lines. It's just really, really pretty. It just provides a really, really pretty glow. You can see very, very lightly the different colour changes. I've still got a few products to test, but I just wanted to say that I think this makeup would be perfect for a natural, glowy, dewy makeup look, if that's what you're going for. Or if you're new to makeup, especially new to creams, maybe you're a bit nervous of using creams and you want to see what they're like without them being really pigmented and you're scared of ending up with a right mess on your face. Yeah, these are really, really beautiful to blend, really beautiful. Now you could go on to using powders on top. Once I've done my under eyes and set my nose in place, I could go over with a bronzer, blush and highlight in powders just to intensify the colour. If I was going out for the night, maybe that's what I would do. Oh, let's try this for my lips. Let's see what it's like. It's a really nice lip colour as well. I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. That is a really, really nice lip colour. So it's the Lip and Cheek Tint. I would like to see what the highlighter is, see how that compares to the Holographic Stick, but I am not put off by that at all, and I will definitely use it again, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna go and get my setting powder and I'll be back. It's by Terry Hydro Powder, the Hyaluronic Powder. Just tap that underneath my eyes and across my nose as well. Getting in there, just a little bit there, maybe a little bit here. And for my eyebrows, I just rub it with a cotton wool bud, a dry one. I have tried doing it with micellar water, but then it just leaves a mess around. I find a dry one picks up, see, look at all that makeup on there. It picks up a lot of the product. Next, I've got a Kush Clear Brow Gel. There's 9 different shade options and it costs £21 and I've got it in clear. There. So even though I've got my eyebrows microbladed, I do like to brush them up. Little one there. See if they stay in place. I'm just brushing it through, coating every little brow. I've got hardly any. It's not a glue, so if you like to really push up your brows and you like the laminated look, this is not for you, and it's not normally a brow gel that I would go for, but it has got enough tackiness there to keep your brows in place, but just not a strong hold, you know? Yeah, you're not going to really notice anything, but yeah, it's okay. I think it's one of the first products from this range that I wouldn't buy again, just because I prefer my brow gels to be like glue, but that's why. Next up, I got a mascara. This is the Kush mascara. This is the mini and it costs £13. To buy the full size, it will cost you £23. Now on the website, they have a few different mascaras, plus they have primers as well. So there's a lot of products there for your eyes. Unique heart-shaped fibres, thicken lashes for long-lasting volume, length and curl. Cannabis oil nourishes and conditions for healthier looking lashes in one hit. High volume, boom volume extreme, boom. Ooh, it's very heavy. Why is it a heart-shaped brush? I don't get that. Not heart-shaped brush. I was thinking that's a bit odd. Heart-shaped fibres. I thought, as I haven't got any eyeshadow on, I will test this out because this is the best way to see my lashes, because my lashes are naturally very, very short. As you can probably see, or not see, they are non-existent. So without curling, priming, anything, I'm just going to go straight for it, in with this mascara. Let's see what it does. Ooh, ooh, instantly. I love the fact that the mascara is gripping onto my lashes straight away and they look longer. That's just given the most gorgeous, natural, fluffy lash. Can you see much? That is so pretty, and that is just one layer of mascara. Wow. Very natural. Yeah, I do really like it. Right, I'm going to try the underneath. I don't know what this is going to be like. My lashes underneath are really difficult to do. Right, in with the second layer. Wow. It's a big difference, isn't there? I really, really like it. It's a fibre mascara, so it's not going to be for everyone. It does create like spidery lashes, but if you've got really short, sparse, straight lashes like myself, then you will love this. I honestly think you will love it because it's just given my eyelashes just a really nice lift, and you can see them. A lot of mascaras, you can't always see my lashes even when I've got a load of mascara on. Yeah, it's just given a really nice, natural, fluffy lift and thickness to my lashes. So yeah, impressed. I wonder what it would be like with the Kush primer on as well. Whoosh, they'd be huge. They'd be huge, wouldn't they? Then I've got two more items to show you. This I had in a beauty box a little while ago and I haven't used it properly. I've got a huge shelf of sprays and I've now sorted them all out so I can see them. So I will be using this more. But this is a Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray and there's 50 mils here. As you can see, it's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I think this comes in different sizes. This is 50 mils and it would cost you £17. An alcohol-free dual phase makeup setting spray that locks in makeup for up to 12 hours, hydrates skin and provides a breathable, glassy glow. Right, let's see if my mascara has dried. I should have done this before the mascara. Oh, never mind. Okay, right. Yeah, I think it leaves a really nice sort of gluey. I don't want a gluey look to my face. But a nice dewy look to my face. And then the last item is a little bit unique. I should have used this at the start actually. It's a cooling water balm. And it's to use to hydrate and depuff any parts of the body, but particularly your under eyes. Oh, that'd be amazing in the fridge. Oh, yeah. It feels really nice as well. It does feel really nice. What can I tell you about it then? So this cooling water balm retails for £21. A cooling under eye and all over gel stick that helps reduce the appearance of puffiness with caffeine and soothes with seawater for hydrated, refreshed skin. Glide the gel formula under your eyes or all over your face and body for a quick refresh. Store in the fridge for extra chill. That might be really nice on holiday. After being in the sun all day, putting it all over my face to cool down, but under my eyes as well. And then you just leave it in the fridge. Oh, I do really like it. I love the idea of this. It sounds amazing. Started out with a vegan milk moisturizer. Gorgeous moisturizer. Felt amazing on the skin. Quite heavy, quite thick, so perfect for dry skins, but I've got normal combination and my skin really liked it, but I just needed that extra little time for it to sink into my skin before I apply any primer or makeup afterwards. But a really, really gorgeous moisturizer. Yeah, really nice. The Hydro Grip Primer, this went on my skin really nicely. I was concerned that it might pill on top of the moisturizer, but it didn't, not at all. It applied and blended well into my skin, give a really nice tacky feel, ready for foundation on top. Yeah, a really, really nice primer there. The only thing that's missing for me, which is what I normally go for in primers, is the ability to blur pores and even out imperfections on the skin, like texture then, you know. But other than that, it's a really nice primer so far from first impressions anyway. We've got the Sunshine Skin Tint and we've got the Flex Foundation Stick. It does cover nicely, but not fully. I did have to put on 3 layers, but it didn't cover my redness very well, and my pores are still quite noticeable on my nose, or they were more so before I put some setting powder on top. This is nice, but would be even better with a pore filling primer underneath it. But I think I prefer this one, even though it's lighter. It is lighter, but I just love the finish of this. Super strange with the ball thing. It's more like a BB cream where it's like your skin but better. It evens out your skin tone, gives a bit of a tint, but I'd say I prefer this one over this one. We've got the bronzer, which I adore. Absolutely love this bronzer. Really, really like it. Would 100% buy that again. The lip and cheek tint, again, a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Really pretty on the lips as well. Just giving a nice flusher colour to the lips, but easy to blend on the cheeks. And I'd be interested in looking at the other shades. Again, super handy size, isn't it? Yeah. Then the holographic stick. I was nervous about this, absolutely terrified of this, thinking I'm gonna have to try it, but it's all going to be this like pearlescent like beam of light coming from my cheeks, but no. It's given a really nice highlight with a few different colour dimensions, not glittery, not super shimmery, just really nice and natural. But I could build on it, but I didn't want to because I like it to look quite natural. I might treat myself to the highlighter next time. But yeah, pleasantly surprised with this one. It is nice. Then I went for the clear brow. This is not a product for me, unfortunately. It has set my eyebrows in place. It's not strong enough for me. I really like glue type brow gels. If you're more interested in a natural feel look type of eyebrow gel, then yeah, this would be really nice. They also come in different shades as well, so which is handy if you want to give more definition to your brows. But I think I might pass this on to my daughter. The Kush mascara, oh, really impressed with this. Really quick and easy to use, which gives me a gorgeous fan lengthened thickened eyelash look. Yeah, really impressed because as you know, my eyelashes are non-existent, so yeah, really impressed with it. Then the Grip Set and Refresh spray. Yeah, it feels nice on the skin. Was lovely to apply when I was blending in the bronzer and applying it over my face at the end as well. So far, so good. I really do like it. I love the packaging. Super cool. And this product, I haven't used it yet. It's the Cooling Water. But it sounds amazing and I had to share it with you just to let you know that there's such a thing out there, but it contains caffeine and yeah, helps to depuff under eyes and you can use it all over your body. I just think it's amazing. Although I don't know what it's like. So yeah, so those are all the products. So thank you to FEELUNIQUE for collaborating with me for this video. I was really excited to try this range. I would love to hear what you think of them though. If you've never heard of them before, what do you think now after seeing me testing them all out? Or are you a fan already and you've got some favourites? I'd love to hear what your favourites are or what you don't like as well, because again, as I said at the start, we're all interested in hearing what other people's opinions are. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for lots more videos to come. Take care and I'll speak soon. Bye.